What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma if you're new here, and I'd love to talk about all things Peloton, cycling, and fitness. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I post every single Sunday. Today's video is, always an exciting video. I'm going to be diving into a class category that I feel like I haven't really dived into before, and it is meditation. So I've done a meditation class, I think like one or two before, because I have done the Welcome to Yoga like basics program, and that had some meditation, but since then I haven't done any. And I was looking at it on the app the other day, and it's actually quite built out. There's many class types, there's many instructors, there's a lot of classes offered in general, and I feel like I hear nobody talking about it. Like I never hear anything about meditation. So I'm really interested to kind of go in, and I want to take one of every class type and to see if there's anything that I can kind of adopt into my weekly routine. I definitely think that I could benefit from meditation. I feel like sometimes I get stressed out and meditation could potentially help with that. But Peloton offers 9 different class types. They offer mindfulness, relax and sleep, fitness focus, emotions, breathwork, meditation anywhere, and Zen in 10. Those are the 7 that I'm going to be trying. They also offer basics, which kind of shows you like how to get into different meditation poses. And I feel like just trying one of those isn't really going to help me at all. Like it would be good to go through the basics and take all those classes, but for the purpose of this video, I don't think that it would be like that interesting to get my opinion on the basics classes because they're just like teaching you how to do something. And then also audio only. I don't know why there's an audio only category because I think meditation, you usually close your eyes anyways. So I'm going to skip the last 2, but I'm going to be doing the first 7 over the course of this coming week, and I'll do the classes and give you my thoughts. I'm just going to do the top rated class in each class type because I feel like that will be the best one. So it's the morning right now. I'm about to do my ride for the day. So I thought that it would be perfect to just start it off with a fitness focus meditation. So the top rated in this category is a 5-minute pre-ride meditation by Cody Rigsby from April 13th, 2021. I thought this was interesting. I didn't know that Cody Rigsby was a meditation instructor. I'm really curious if his personality shines through or if he's like more serious during this, but I am curious to see what he says to kind of get me in a riding mindset. So let's just get right on into this 5-minute meditation. I just finished the meditation and I liked it a lot more than I thought I was going to like it. And Cody was really good. Like he was very serious, but he just spoke the whole time and was basically like, oh, like you're worthy of this ride and like you're worthy of success. And it sounds cheesy when I'm describing it to you, but in the moment I'm like, yeah, this was really nice. It was nice to just like take 5 minutes and just be like, I'm going to go work out, because usually I don't even take 5 minutes. I just kind of get out of bed, get ready, and then get on the bike. But it was nice to kind of take that time to just think about the upcoming ride, think about like what I need to do today. And it was really, really calming. I did not expect that from Cody, but I really enjoyed that. And I'm excited to see kind of where the rest of the classes take me. If maybe I'll just really like fitness focused meditation, or if there's other ones that I would also enjoy. This is definitely going to be a very meditative week. So I'm excited to try all of these out, and I'll see you when I'm going to do my next meditation. It is now 2 days later. I'm back in San Francisco and I'm ready to get right on into some more meditation. So yesterday I took my flight back from LA to SF. It's only like an hour flight, but I thought that I'd use that opportunity to knock out another meditation class because there is a category that's anywhere meditation. And in anywhere meditation, they basically have office meditation and commute meditation. I guess I could have done office meditation like at my at-home office, but it's pretty much just a desk in my room. So I thought that commuting, flying, would kind of be a cooler place to try out the meditation. So I did get a little bit of film that I'll play here. But overall, I didn't film that much while I was doing it. I was in a middle seat. I didn't want to bother the people around me. I also don't want to have to explain what I'm doing to those people. So I thought I would just talk about it now. I did the 5-minute commute meditation by Aditi Shah from November 8th, 2019. So it is an old class. And the description was, this meditation anywhere class is specifically designed for use during your commute. Overall, I didn't think it was a bad class, but I thought it was generic. It was just very much breathe in, breathe out, focus on the present. I didn't really feel like it was specifically geared towards commute. Like she was like, oh, you don't have to close your eyes if you're like in public transit and you don't want to close your eyes. But besides that, it was just a typical meditation class. So I feel like it just didn't add anything by being an anywhere class. Like this could have just been any class, but it was not a bad class. It was just simple. But I will say it was kind of calming to do on a plane. Like there's not much to do on airplanes, so it was something to do. It did relax me. Being a middle seat's not super fun, so it was nice to have a little bit of a distraction. And today I'm going to be doing the category Zen in 10. And the description of this class is a simple, accessible meditation class where you'll focus on the breath as a means to focus and quiet the mind. And the top rated class that I'm going to be taking is Zen in 10 by Kristen McGee from November 22nd, 2019, which is also interesting that this is also an old class like my last one. But I'm excited to take this class. Haven't taken Kristen yet for a meditation class, and I think it'll be interesting that it's 10 minutes rather than 5 minutes. I feel like I really like the 5-minute length, so it'll be interesting to see if I think the 10-minute length is too long. But let's just get right on into this meditation class. I really enjoyed that class and I feel very, very calm now. First, the 10 minutes really flew by. Before I knew it, the class was over, which is kind of crazy because I feel like I've done meditation before where I've been like, oh, when is this going to be over? Another thing that I really liked is that it was more guided. I feel like that's a personal preference thing, but I liked it that it was guided. If it's not guided, I'll go down a rabbit hole of like thoughts and just be like, oh, like what's for dinner? What am I doing after this? And she was like, okay, now it's time to like think about what you're grateful for, like keep thinking about it. And she would say what she's grateful for. And that like helps me stay on topic and, you know, still meditating and not just thinking about all the stuff that's happening outside this meditation. So I really liked that it was very guided and it was overall very soothing. I definitely like this one more than yesterday's. I feel like I would take these Zen in 10s again. I feel like I always take cool Peloton classes and then I'm like, oh yeah, like I want to do this every single week now. And then I just don't. But with the meditation, I actually feel a really big difference after I do it. I feel so much more soothed and calm. And it's just so nice that I like actually want to keep doing this. So that's all my thoughts for the class right now. And I'm going to be trying the sleeping class later. So I'll let you know how that goes when I start that. It is now around 10:15 p.m. and my bedtime is rapidly approaching. To be fair, I do wake up usually around 6:30 a.m. So I go to bed early, but I wake up early. I'm just an early riser. So the class type I'm going to be doing tonight is the relax and sleep class type. And they seem to have a couple different class offerings. They have calming meditation, sleep meditation, and relax meditation. The top rated class is a 20-minute calming meditation. And I think if I took that, I would legitimately fall asleep during it. I think 20 minutes is too long for me. So I'm going to be doing the next top rated class, which is a 10-minute calming meditation by Chelsea Jackson Roberts from July 8th, 2020. And the description is a guided meditation that focuses on cultivating calmness. I will probably give you my updates on what I think about it in the morning. I feel like after I take this class, I'm just going to want to go directly into bed, like it's supposed to calm you down. I usually don't have a lot of trouble sleeping, knock on wood, at this point in my life. I feel like I struggled a lot like as a kid, but I've kind of grown out of it where I've been okay with sleeping and I can fall asleep pretty quickly. So I never felt like I needed to try meditation before sleeping, but I am interested, like, will I fall asleep even quicker? Will I feel super relaxed? Like, will it be a good night's rest because I did this meditation and really like calm down before falling asleep? I don't know. I guess we'll see, and I'll let you know my thoughts in the morning. It is now the next morning, so I did the calming meditation last night and I didn't love it. I think it was a combination of a bunch of different things. So first off, I don't think that I really like meditation laying down. Like I was just in bed because I thought that that would be like the best way to relax. But I think since I was laying down, it's like my body is in like sleep mode and I found my thoughts wandering a lot. Like it was hard to focus on the meditation just because I wanted to like get into sleep mode and like what I do right before I fall asleep. I think about what I'm doing tomorrow. So I feel like I was slightly distracted during the whole thing. And then there were a lot of like longer breaks, like it wasn't as guided as much, which then also hurt me because I was already distracted. And then when she wasn't talking, I would just like get more distracted. So overall, I think that I would not take sleep meditation again. And I didn't think that it was that great of like calming meditation. I think all meditation's calming. So I definitely liked the Zen in 10, for example, a lot more than last night's class. But I do feel like it's all just personal preference. Like if you like not as guided meditation, you probably would have liked that class a lot more than me. But today I'm going to be trying another class type. It is in the morning. I haven't worked out yet. So I thought it would be cool to do another pre-workout meditation that's not fitness focused. But I'm going to try the breathwork category. I feel like getting my breathing in sync could be good before a workout. So the top rated class is a 10-minute breath workout by Ross Rayburn. It is tagged beginner, which is good because I'm a beginner. And it was from May 18th, 2021. So this is a super recent class. And the description is, this class will incorporate a combination of breathwork practices. Breathwork is based on yoga practices known as pranayama, which means to regulate the breath as a way to shift physical, mental, and subtle energy. So I'm excited to take this class and let's just get right on into some more meditation. And oh yeah, I thought I would try it in my desk chair today just to kind of get some new experiences. I have been sitting on my floor cross-legged, which is the typical way. I also tried it sitting up when I was on the plane, but that wasn't like the most comfortable chair. So I thought I would try a comfy chair and see what my experience is like. I liked that class. Obviously, we focused a lot on breath work, so breathing in very deeply and exhaling. I feel like my mind did not wander as much during that class, but I also feel like morning meditation is kind of the optimal time for me to meditate because the day hasn't happened yet. I guess I could be thinking about like what I'm gonna do today, but instead, like I've just woke up only like a half hour ago, so my brain is kind of moving more slowly still. So then it's easier for me to kind of just relax and really hone in on like what they're saying and just follow their directions. So I really enjoyed the morning meditation and the breath work was good. I feel like it just depends on what you want out of your meditation, but I do feel very relaxed. I feel like I've breathed in very deeply and now I'm ready to get on with my workout. I think I'm going to try a different meditation this afternoon, so I will see you then. It is now the afternoon and I am back on the floor. I think that sitting cross-legged is the best way to do meditation for me. I feel like I get the most into it when I'm in this position. So we're just going to continue. I have 2 more class types to do and I'm going to be doing emotions today. So the top rated emotions meditation is 10-minute kindness meditation by Chelsea Jackson Roberts from May 10th, 2021. And the description is a guided meditation that focuses on cultivating compassion and kindness towards oneself and others. So I'm interested to see what happens in this meditation. I really don't know how they are going to make me more kind in 10 minutes, but I'm willing to give it a shot. So let's just get right on into it. I really like that meditation. Again, it's going to sound cheesy when I repeat it back, but basically she was just like, oh, like focus on the kindness in your heart, let the kindness grow, things like that. In the moment, it always sounds super inspirational to me. I'm like, yeah, and I feel like a lot better right after I take the meditation. It's nice to clear out the mind. I would say that this class was definitely more on the guided side, which I like, so I appreciated that. I liked sitting on the floor. She said it was good to like sit on the floor and lean against a wall because then you'll be very comfortable, and I think I was very comfortable. So good choice, good recommendation from her. Overall, I really like this class. I think that Zen and 10 and the Fitness Focus are still my two favorites, but this is a close third. So all I have is Mindfulness left, and I'll be doing that class tomorrow. So I'm excited to try the last class type of meditation. It is now the next day, and it's the last day that I'm trying the different meditation class types. So all I have left is Mindfulness, and the top rated class in Mindfulness is the 10-minute Asian and Pacific Islander Heritage Month meditation by Aditi Shah from May 24th, 2021. So it is very recent. And the description is celebrate Asian and Pacific Islander Heritage Month in this 10-minute meditation with Aditi. So I'm not really sure what will happen. I don't really know what mindfulness means versus other meditation we've done so far, but I think we should just get right on into it and finish up this meditation. I really liked that meditation. It was also very guided, which I always appreciate. Basically, there was two main parts. There was one where you envisioned somebody that was like kind to you or that you had like love with. And that was kind of cool because we hadn't done something like that before. And then the second part was repeating affirmations that she said, which also I hadn't done before, but I enjoyed that a lot. And it did put me in a very calming state. I guess it is like mindfulness to kind of reflect on like these affirmations and this person that you're imagining that you have love for. So I definitely thought that that was a cool class, and I would love to take more classes like that in the future. So I would say that my favorites were Zen and 10, Fitness Focus, and Mindfulness. And my least favorites were Commute Anywhere and the Calming meditations, which then leaves emotions and breath work somewhere in the middle. Going forward, I definitely don't think that I'm going to meditate 1 to 2 times a day, but I'd love to work it in like 1 to 2 times a week just to sit down, kind of zone everything else out and just be in the moment. I find it very relaxing and I always feel really good afterwards. So that's it for this video. Let me know if you guys meditate, if you use Peloton, if you use something else, if you just do completely self-guided. I don't think I'm at that level yet, but maybe one day. I hope you guys are staying safe, having an awesome week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!